Hi, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. How are you all doing? Let's do your 2025 wrap up. Let's see what's coming in the new year, what you're leaving behind this year, etc., etc. So we have commitment coming out. That is marriage, promises, fidelity. Did you pull in a committed relationship this year, Scorpio? Have you extended your personal circles, your friendship circles, etc., etc.? We have elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Okay, so there was some shady energy here, but intimacy too. So wow, very, very scorpionic, or how do you say, scorpion energy. For intimacy, it says bonding, sensual, confiding. So I'm getting the devil, and the devil in the tarot, the devil card. We have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. So this is giving telenovela. This is giving drama, 0055 on the timer. This is giving the ups and downs of a relationship. This could be any relationship, though for the most of you, I'm seeing romantic relationships. But for those of you who are single Pringles all year, this could also just be your own emotions. You could have been very feral when it comes to your hormones, but you could have also like said, fuck everyone, I hate everyone, fuck love, it doesn't exist. And yeah, we have memories coming out, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, as well as beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. So this is all about relationships. I think, Scorpio, you were mostly focused on your relationships this year. This could be your platonic relationships, your romantic relationships more so, but also the relationship to yourself. I'm seeing real abstract pictures that I don't even know how to put into words, like someone making love to a clone of themselves, and like looking into the mirror, kissing the mirror, and the mirror kissing back and pulling them in, stuff like that. It was really deep, and I'm hearing carnal this year for you. Even if you were single, again, you might have had a lot of really intense dreams, like really deep dreams is what I'm seeing. We have mistakes coming out. So it says misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. A lot of y'all have been going through a deep transformation, 222 on the timer, deep transformation, strong phoenix energy, and this is connected to your relationships. This is connected to your sacral, your root, and your heart chakras is what I'm hearing. A lot of the transformation you've been going through has been going on the inside, so you've been kind of withdrawn, but not when it comes to the output of your energy, but when it came to actually processing the energy on the inside, you've just been kind of withdrawn, kind of elusive, just in the background. But then as soon as you figured out the energy on the inside, you immediately went out there for output again, like to put it out. This is the last card that came out. We have nothing on the bottom or the top. 303 on the timer, and that is abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. So I'm seeing that you've given up, Scorpio. A lot of y'all have given up on the relationships that you have tried to foster this year. There was no patience. You didn't know how to deal with the fire is what I'm hearing. You didn't know how to deal with the fire in your relationships with this intensity. You didn't have a lot of patience, and it kind of feels like you were living on either extreme. On emotional extremes is what I'm getting for a lot of you. 333 on the timer. I want to get more cards though, because the temperance card in the reverse can also just focus on healing yourself, and I did see you kissing yourself in the mirror and like making love to yourself. It's like a sort of realignment, as if you're integrating parts of yourself with each other, and like some sort of individuation process. Very Scorpion, very transformative, very 8th house Plutonian, whatever. And the Page of Cups coming out in the reverse. Sorry, 0404 on the timer. This is all about being a little bit immature when it comes to your emotion, being a bit of a newbie when it comes to emotional intelligence, but still knowing that this is important. Emotional intelligence is important, but you just don't know how to deal with it. This could have been you this year, honestly, because with the impatience card coming out, this applies to you. Sorry, Scorpio, I was shortly interrupted. The Page of Cups is still a novice at their emotions, but they already know that emotions are important. They already understand that, but they already know that there's so many. You might have had a lot of options this year, and it was hard for you to stay mature on the right path, whatever that means, for in the timer. But what I'm getting is that in the next year, you'll be maturing. You'll be maturing because you're reaching some sort of breaking point when it comes to the effort put into relationships, put into love. like your heart is reaching some sort of breaking point, and I'm hearing for a lot of you, you're tired of surfacial relationships. You're tired of the relationships not getting you far. It was fun in the beginning, but are you craving the kind of stability that you were craving in childhood is what I'm hearing. So it's just coming through. You might have lost some sort of financial opportunity, or this is something you have to look out for in the coming year. You need to plan properly when it comes to your finances, Scorpio. I want to get a clarifier for that though. I want to see if you have to kind of like save up some money for the next year, if it's gonna be a hard year for you financially. Yeah. This is the King of Pentacles coming out in a reverse. So right now you might be dealing with some sort of material loss. You're pretty focused on your money and you still don't have enough, a lot of you Scorpio. So in the next year, I want you to be aware of that you might be dealing with some financial issues, and you should adequately prepare for that, most definitely. Let's see what else wants to come out. I think you might be one of my shorter readings, and most of the things that I'm telling you, you already know them. So this is just confirmation. I'm not telling you anything new. So Spirit, is there anything new that Scorpio wants to know? Is there anything new that Scorpio doesn't know? Okay, this is really what you do know, and this is the last card because the two cards are hidden. So this is the one thing that you do know. You have to save up. Like, that's why you're getting kind of antsy is what I'm hearing. You know that things are getting serious now. You have to live a bit of a more frugal lifestyle. Just need more stability in your life. This could also be just your material reality needs a bit of a sturdy foundation. And yeah, I guess instead of focusing like you did this year on relationships, in the next year you're inspired to take action on your life. You're inspired to let a new path unfold before you, and you don't really want anything to do with relationships. You don't want to give your cup to someone else. You just want to focus on yourself, right? You are withdrawing further into yourself, but not to like transform. It's more so to realign. You've already transformed, Scorpio. Now you have to integrate those new identities into each other, like with each other, like mix them with each other so you can charge forward. You might have to strategically get out of some sort of attachment, entanglement, enmeshment, some sort of situation so you can charge forward into your new destiny, but only you know what that could mean. So Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next year, I guess, or for the next new moon or the full moon or whatever reading. So good job and happy new year.